Blake Lively, a name synonymous with Hollywood royalty, enviable style, and a seemingly picture-perfect marriage to Ryan Reynolds. But is there more to this carefully constructed image?
Blake Lively and Leonardo DiCaprio have called it quits.
A hidden pattern, perhaps? A string of on-set romances that begs the question, is Blake truly a hopeless romantic, or is there a more calculated game at play?
Yeah, they were together for a while and it just kind of seems like that ended, but the big question is, was there essentially cheating? And it's kind of hard to be able to tell. So there's two different narratives, but specifically what Ryan and Blake's narrative is.
Before Ryan, before Penn, even before Gossip Girl catapulted her to superstardom, there was Kelly Blatz. They met on the set of the indie film Simon Says in 2004. In 2005, while she was still with Kelly, she became a household name after featuring in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. While Blake's star was just beginning to twinkle, their 3-year relationship remained shrouded in relative obscurity. Kelly, seemingly uninterested in the ravenous glare of fame, has since carved out a quieter life as a director and musician. A simple case of young love fading as fame takes hold? Or was there a silent casualty in Blake's relentless climb to the top? Then came Gossip Girl, and the now iconic pairing of Blake and Penn Badgley. But here's a secret that most fans don't know. Their on-screen chemistry masked a behind-the-scenes sabotage. Blake admitted that she initially poisoned the whole cast against Penn because she didn't want him on the show. It took a week for her to realize he wasn't a jerk. Can you imagine? Despite this rocky start, their characters' romance soon mirrored reality. Paparazzi snapshots of their Mexican getaway confirmed what everyone suspected, but even amidst red carpet appearances, whispers started. Whispers of on-set liaisons. While dating Penn, Blake allegedly grew close to Ben Affleck on the set of The Town. Sources whisper about baked goodies, a recurring motif, it seems, and stolen moments when the cameras weren't rolling. Was this merely a friendly connection, or did it ignite a spark that threatened to burn more than just Ben's marriage to Jennifer Garner? And let's not forget Ryan Reynolds during the filming of Green Lantern, while he was still married to Scarlett Johansson. Did the lines blur? Did sparks fly under the guise of friendship? It's rumored that Penn felt the need to stick around, to keep a watchful eye, until their public breakup in 2010. After Penn, Blake dove headfirst into a whirlwind romance with Hollywood's most notorious bachelor, Leonardo DiCaprio. Blake was 23 at that time. The relationship took Hollywood by surprise. A shocking age gap, for the notoriously young dating actor, felt different. From partying on Spielberg's yacht to cuddling with koalas in Australia, their romance was a whirlwind of exotic locales and stolen moments. But Gossip Girl's executive producer, Joshua Safran, dropped a bombshell. Blake would send Leo photos of a doll. Yes, you heard that right. Doll pictures can sometimes be creepy, and it's unknown how Blake found that romantic enough to send to Leo, but the two understood their strange ways of expressing their love for each other. Strange, unconventional, but did it truly represent genuine affection? But it was Ryan Reynolds who ultimately snagged Blake's hand in marriage. The story goes that Ryan fell for Blake during Green Lantern, even though he was still a married man. It was later revealed that they even had double dates with other partners. How bizarre. Ryan has been exposed for being extremely controlling and jealous by his ex-wife and people he has worked with, and it appears he didn't like the short moment Blake spent dating Leo as he threw Leo a shade while promoting Deadpool 2. Was his joke at Leo just a comedic gag, or a subtle display of possessiveness? Ryan and Blake got married on a slavery plantation in 2012 and have gone ahead to have 4 children together. How ironic. But the alleged on-set romances didn't stop there. Years later, during the filming of It Ends With Us, rumors of a flirtation with Justin Baldoni swirled like wildfire. Text messages between Blake and Justin seemed to venture into questionable territory. Allegedly, she sent flirty text messages to Justin. The flirting only took an upward spiral, and she texted almost daily with Justin, once telling her, "I like sentimental Blake," and Blake replied to the joke saying never met her, but when Justin wrote back to say, "I also like Blake, don't worry," Blake gladly replied with, "I've met her, so have my suppositories." Giving such graphic details to Justin isn't a casual language used in working relationships. What was Justin to think? What were the intentions behind those texts? So, let's ask the question that's on everyone's mind. What is the truth about Blake Lively's relationships? Is she simply a magnet for on-set romance? Or is there a more strategic game being played? A calculated dance of charm, traction, and ambition? The answer, as always, remains elusive. And now, we want to hear your thoughts. What do you believe is the truth about Blake Lively's love life? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the intriguing world of Hollywood relationships, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more shocking celebrity secrets.